Hey guys, I've got the PVC whip stick here, and this is going to be a 3/4 inch by 5 foot stick. I put some duct tape on the handle so that I've got some grip. And I also put some painter's tape at the end here, or where I would think the sweet spot like of our bat would be, like the size of our sweet spot on our bat, but like closer to the end of this stick. And what this is going to do for us is give us a place to focus our vision where we can see where that sweet spot is whipping through out in front. So when you do your practice drills this week, be sure when you're doing the whip stick and you're setting this on your shoulder, I want you to think about hitting that ball to your pull side gaps. And what you should see is, if you're doing the high pitch, you'll want to see this blue stripe go directly across your vision, like horizontal with the ground, like this, right there. So as I'm watching this, I'm visualizing the pitch coming from in front, keeping my vision forward and whipping across. Okay, so I should see that blue stripe come straight across where I'm seeing that pitch. And when you move on from middle pitch, because we're not going to work on low pitches, let's be sure that we're trying to see this angle come in something like this, okay? Kind of upwards in the direction of left field sky. And we're not going to be doing that by dropping our hands. That's where this will break if we hit the ground. Boom. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're keeping that athletic bent over, and visualizing that pitch coming in here and us sweeping up underneath it, like so. Limited space. And have fun with how loud of a sound that you can make, you know? Eventually, if you feel like this 3/4 inch stick is too light for you, let's just say you're in college, or you're a professional player, or you're a really strong high school player even, you can move on to some 1-inch pipe drills. But when you get on to the reps that are higher reps for these rounds, I would come back to this 3/4 inch, because the length of it is the challenging piece, and I really want the weight of this stick to be pulling down to the ground so much, unless you're really looking for an extreme workout. But let's get the mechanics down, and then you can move on to a 1-inch stick when you feel really good with all of these swings.